So Google just dropped some insane updates to Google Gemini, and one of the biggest ones is a brand new feature called Gemini Gems. It's completely free, it's powerful, and it's an AI tool that can change the way that you create and sell digital products if you're looking to make money online. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. And for those of you that are wondering, but Sam, what exactly is Gemini Gems and how does it differ from all of the other AI tools that are out there? It's quite simple. Let me use ChatGPT as an example. By now, most of us are probably using ChatGPT every single day. We go into it, enter a question, enter our prompt, and what it's going to do is scan the internet, scan its database, and give us the best answer back. However, with Gemini Gems, what it's going to do is initially ask you for a source document or some sort of foundation for it to always refer from. So whenever you now have a conversation with it, it's always going to look at that initial source for it to give you the best answer. And there's a unique way that you can benefit from this when it comes to helping you sell and make money with digital products. Not that many people know about it, not that many people are talking about it. So I'm going to break it down, show you exactly how it works. And hopefully by the end of this video, you're going to be able to learn something that's going to set you on the right path. So first things first, let me quickly show you how you can find Gemini Gems. So if I just go over to my account, by the way, when it comes to accessing Gemini Gems, you're just going to go over to the regular Gemini homepage, which can be found at gemini.google.com. This is what it's going to look like. From here, when it comes to accessing it, you're just going to click on these three lines at the top. And then from there, you're going to see this option that says Explore Gems. So what you need to do is just select it. And there's going to be some pre-made gems by Google. As you can see, you can click on show more. It's going to give you all of these different options. But what you can also do, of course, is create your own. So to do that, you're just going to click on new gem. And it's going to be here where you're going to give it the information necessary and essentially code it so that it has the right knowledge so that it can always give you the best answers. So I'm going to come back to this in a moment, but of course what you're going to need once you get to this point is the digital product that you're thinking about selling, because that's what you're going to upload to it so that it has that initial knowledge. So to build a digital product is not difficult. There's so many different types out there that you can build. A spreadsheet, you can sell some sort of audio file, but what you can also sell is an ebook. And most of you by now should already know how you can make an ebook using AI, but I'm going to quickly show you exactly what I'll do from start to finish when it comes to building out a brand new digital product business where I'm going to be selling a specific ebook. So what I'm going to do is go over to Gamma. Gamma is the AI tool that I personally use when it comes to making ebooks. And one tip that I want to give you guys is that whatever digital product that you're thinking about making and selling, you want to make sure that it's super hyper specific. I've been able to generate over 7 figures by selling these types of digital products. And the way that I've been able to see the success that I've seen has come down to solving a specific problem that a specific demographic of people have. The mistake that most people make when it comes to making an ebook is that they make it a bit too general, and sometimes people think that they're being specific when really they're not. So I'm going to show you a specific type of ebook that I would make if I was looking to, sell a brand new ebook right now. Bear in mind that everything is just an example that I'm going to walk you through. But if you want to gain access to Gamma, you're going to find it down below. You can sign up for completely free. I'm just going to click on generate. And because I'm going to be making an ebook, I'm going to select document just like that. And the prompt that I'm going to enter is going to be in relation to making an ebook to help UK company owners save money on their taxes. And I know, guys, this might sound a little bit boring, but stick with me because this is all going to make sense. The reason why I've gone with this book is because I've got a lot of experience when it comes to running UK companies. Number 2, I've got experience when it comes to saving money on my taxes. And number 3, I know that this is a problem that so many people face. So if I was to use Gamma to build an ebook to, fill it with information that can help people out, it's definitely going to be able to sell if I'm able to put the ebook in front of the right customer. So the prompt that I'm going to enter is going to be this one. Just going to say create a professional, visually engaging ebook titled Reduce Your UK Limited Company Taxes that helps UK-based business owners, so on and so forth. You can read it right there. And then I'm going to click on generate outline. And within a few minutes, it's now going to come back with a fully written ebook. So most of you have seen this already. You know the process. You know that you can update the ebook if you want to. And once you've gone through it, you've confirmed all of the information. By the way, everything you can see on the screen, I didn't need to write myself. All you need to do is come over here to the 3 dots, then click on export, then export it as a PDF. And then this is now going to be the ebook that customers are going to receive whenever they purchase it from my store. So as you can see, looks well done, everything's structured, it's got graphics, it's got all of the information that I didn't need to even come up with myself. So now that I've got the PDF document, I'm just going to go back over to Gemini Gems. And initially what I need to do is give this gem a name. So I'm just going to call it Tax Ebook Assistant. And for the description, I'm going to copy this exact same thing. And for the instructions, I'm just going to enter a prompt into this box so that it knows exactly what it needs to do and why I'm even making this gem in the first place. So the instructions that I'm going to type in is going to be, you are an AI assistant trained on my ebook, and I've given it the title. Your role is to help me with marketing, content ideas, and promotional materials based on the ebook. And I'm also letting it know that it needs to generate useful content for social media, keep everything engaging, never too formal or robotic. And again, you can pause it, take a look. But when it comes to the knowledge source, this is where you're now going to upload your digital product. So if I just click on the plus icon, what I'm going to do is click on upload file. And the PDF document that I downloaded from Gamma, I've just uploaded it right there, as you can see. So all I need to do now is just click on save. And there we go. The Gemini gem has now been created. So if I just click on start chat, I'm just going to show you what the interface looks like. Okay, so this is it right here. Very simple, straightforward, looks like the regular Gemini interface, but you're going to be able to tell the difference because you can see the name of your gem right here. So whenever I have a conversation with it, it's all going to be rooted in the PDF ebook document. But this now brings me on to one of the first ways that you can use it when it comes to putting you on the path of being able to earn a source of income online with your ebook that you've just made, which is going to be when it comes to helping you build out a website. So this is pretty straightforward. I'm just going to come over here and enter this prompt that says, give me a 600 character for Hostinger's AI website builder to copy and paste for it to make a website for me to sell this ebook. So I'm just going to enter this and then click on submit. And again, because it knows everything about my ebook, I'm going to be able to get the best prompt possible. So I'm just going to copy this and then go over to my Hostinger account. And the good thing about Hostinger is that when you get the right package, which is the business website hosting package, you're going to be able to build up to 50 different websites. So if I wanted to build a completely brand new website using AI, I could just click on it just like this. Then come over to Hostinger website builder. And literally all I need to do is just come over here and paste the prompt from Gemini Gems into this box and enter the brand name of my website. So it's pretty straightforward, just like that. And once you get to this point, and if you don't already have a Hostinger account, for you to add a brand new website and you want to create a new account with them, I'm going to leave all the information in my description down below, as well as information for you to get a discount. So what I'm going to do from this point is just click on create a website. Okay, perfect. So the website has now been built. This is it right here. It's got the placeholder for me to upload the ebook. The website is fully functional. It's got the shop page. It's got this blog page, and it's also customizable as well. If I don't like anything on the website, I'm going to be able to easily change it. So yeah, that's basically what goes into building a website. And I was able to get to this point with the help of the gem that I was able to make. So that's one of the initial ways that you can use it. But this now brings me on to one of the second ways, which is going to involve me creating an image for me to use for the ebook cover. As you can see, there's no image here, so we can use Google Gemini Gems to help us do this. So that's a good thing about this, because it's directly connected to Nano Banana. What you're going to be able to do is come down over here, click on Tools, select Create Images. And from there, what you can do is just enter a prompt like this. All I'm saying is to create an ebook cover for me to use on the product page. And I'm also telling it, how I want it to look. I want it to have the Union Jack flag, £10, £20, £50 notes. I'm giving it specifics. So when you get to this point and you're using your Google Gemini Gem, just make sure that you're aware of the fact that you still have to be specific so that it's going to be able to do the best job possible. So I'm just going to leave it like this and then click on submit. Let's see what type of image it's able to make. Okay guys, and just like that, within maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes, it was able to come back with this main product image, and I would say that it looks really good. You know, maybe a month, 2 months, a year ago, you would have had to have gone onto Fiverr, maybe Upwork, freelancer.com, you know, all of these different websites to find someone to do something like this. So we've definitely made improvements in the world of AI where you can just enter one simple prompt and get a customized image that doesn't exist on the internet for you to use straight away. Because all you need to do from this point is just click on download full size. And then what you can now do when it comes to updating this image is click on store within your Hostinger account, come over here to add a product. And what you're going to do from there is click on digital product. And when it comes to uploading the image, you're just going to click on this option that says fast and easy. This is something I always recommend because Hostinger is going to be able to use AI when it comes to filling out all of the information. So I'm going to quickly do that right now, and I'm going to be back ASAP. And just like that, as you can see, all the information has now been added. The title, the subtitle, the description, you know, everything is there. So you don't need to stress yourself too much with this part of it. And the only thing that you're going to need to do from this point is upload the PDF file or whatever type of digital product that you're selling into this section. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so right there, as you can see, the PDF document has been added. And whenever a customer purchases this from the website, they're going to automatically receive it in their email inbox. And you can make the download link available for either 24, 48 hours, 7 or 30 days. So I would say put 30 days, doesn't really matter, but you've got all of those different options. And finally, you're just going to need to set the price of the ebook. So I'm just going to set it to $19.99. And from there, I'm just going to click on save. And if I just go back over to the website, when it comes to adding it, you just need to click on edit section, then click on products. From there, you're going to be able to select the product that you're working with. Of course, in this case, it's going to be this ebook. And right there, as you can see, the ebook is now available on the website and everything looks professional and well done. And everything you just saw me do right now, you're going to be able to do everything yourself. You're going to be able to make a digital product. Using Gamma, you're going to be able to use Gemini Gems when it comes to coming up with the prompt for you to build your website with Hostinger, and you're going to be able to make everything look nice with the help of Nano Banana that's integrated directly into Gemini Gems. But right now, most of you are probably thinking, Sam, what you've shown us is amazing, you know, it's outstanding, and I'm going to start doing it, but how exactly am I going to get potential customers to even know that this website exists? And there's so many different ways that you can do it, but of course this video is about Gemini Gems and I'm going to show you how it can help you with traffic generation. There's two different ways, but we're going to start off with one of the first ones, which is going to be with blog articles. Posting blog articles on a website like this is a decent way to go about it. It's completely free and it gives you the potential to be seen by customers that are happy to buy from you. So let me quickly show you how this works. If I just go back over to the gem that I'm working with, and I'm just going to enter this prompt. What this says is give me the top 10 best blog article ideas based on the information in this book. So I don't need to give it the book again. I don't need to tell it what book I'm talking about. It's always going to look at the information in the book and give me the best blog articles for me to use. And the beauty of using Gemini is that because it's connected directly to Google and the goal of these blog articles is to get ranked on Google, this is just a win-win situation all round. So we're going to see exactly what titles it comes back with. Let me just click on submit. Okay, so just like that, within a few seconds, it's now come back with all of these different ideas. So you can scroll down, take a look at them, see which one stands out to you. The one that I'm going to go with is this one over here at the top that says stop overpaying, how to master UK corporation tax rates and save thousands. Now you can use Gemini when it comes to writing out the entire blog article. It's going to be able to do it with no issues. But what you could also do is use Hostinger's AI writer. So what I'm going to do is just copy this entire section just like this. And then I'm going to go back over to my Hostinger account, go over to the left-hand side, click on blog, then click on add new blog post. And as you can see right here, you're going to be able to create a blog post with AI. So I'm going to leave it on 800 to 1000 words. You can choose any one of these different options. And what I'm going to do is just paste what I got from Gemini Gems into this box. And if I just expand it out so that you guys can see it, this is what I got from Gemini Gem. And all you need to do once you're at this point is just click on create content. Okay, so looks good so far from what I can see. The article is well written. It's got all of the information. It's broken everything down. all of these different headings, this one, everything was given to me by Gemini Gems. But as you can see at the top, there's this placeholder when it comes to inserting an image. So what you can do is just click on it, click on edit image, come over here to replace image, and then click on free images. And I'm just going to search for an image that is tax related. So there's all of these different options. Let's go with something simple. I'm going to go with this one over here. I'm going to add it to the page. Okay, so there we go. This is the article, and all of that was produced in a matter of seconds. So think about it. You're going to be able to post as many blog articles that you want. Just go over to your gem that you created, get the title, go back over to Hostinger, and you're going to be able to post a brand new article every single day. But this now brings me on to the second way that your gem is going to be able to help you when it comes to getting potential customers onto your site, which is going to be with organic Instagram content. So you can actually use the gem that you created when it comes to posting, quote, motivational images, whatever type of image you want to post on Instagram, you're going to be able to make it in a matter of seconds. So let me quickly come back over to it, and I'm going to create a quote image just so that you guys get the point. Maybe if I was looking to take this a little bit more serious, I may want to make a different type of image, but I'm sure that you're going to get the whole point as to what I'm trying to show you. I'm just going to enter this prompt that says, I need you to create organic Instagram content to help me promote this book. Ensure the image is a quote that has a tip from the ebook with a background that relates to a UK limited company. Okay, so this is the image that I was able to make. It's pretty decent if you ask me. It's done as good of a job that Canva or any other image tool will give you. So as we can see, this is the quote that it used. Using a personal pension can help reduce your UK company tax bill. It's also got the background of London right there. So yeah, it's a pretty decent image. And again, you're going to be able to repeat that process, get multiple different images, and just be super consistent when it comes to uploading content on your Instagram page. You have to remember that when it comes to selling ebooks and making money online, things are not going to happen instantly. But if you want to be able to get traffic, it's all going to come down to the consistency that you do with all of the different content that you're posting, whether the blog articles, whether this type of content. If you're posting some video content, there's also ways that you can use Google to create videos as well, but I'm not going to show you that in today's video. If you wanted me to make an updated video walking you through how you can use your Google Gemini gem to help you get traffic in the form of video and some other images and just some other ways, just put in the comments down below. Do the Google Gem video and your location, and I'll be sure to get onto that video ASAP. But if you've enjoyed this video so far, you've learned anything, you got any sort of value from it, don't forget to press the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And if you also want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where I break down some other internet businesses that you're going to be able to build with the help of artificial intelligence, you're going to be able to watch that video by clicking the link right there. Watch that straight after this. It's helped out so many people, and I'm sure they can help you out too. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.